Yeah, here we are back on Panicore, the hospital, once again. I am playing this on easy mode. I literally just tried it on medium, and the guy came to me immediately because he could hear me straight away. And that's great and all. It makes the game so much harder, but I would like to be able to entertain you. So this is Panicore, the hospital. We are going to try once again for the helicopter ending while avoiding the monster. And we're just gonna try and speed run it a little bit. Okay, that needs a key. So we're just gonna try and speed run it a little bit. Be quite loud because yeah, but not too loud. I don't think he can open doors. I think he can only break doors. So let's. Let us rifle through all of the things. Right. Okay. He sounds like he's in a bit of a grouchy mood. So yeah, oh, he's over there. He's miles off. I thought he was. The sound is very difficult to hear where he is. Okay. So we know he's over there. And what are we looking for? There's some stairs. I think I do want to rifle around this floor a little bit. A door over here? No. Rifle around a bit, see where everything's at. So yeah, and we'll just try to get the helicopter ending. So what do we need for that? Okay. Okay, so he's just there. We definitely made the right decision to swap back to easy mode. We need that. Okay. Okay. Right. So, oh yeah, we came from that way. But I think the stairs are over here. So I'll show you what we're doing. That's what we'll do. We are going all the way to the top. Up here. Yep. So that was exciting already. It's fine. It's all fine. We're fine. So yeah, we'll run up here. My character has really good cardio on this. Like, check that out. Not even heavy breathing. So much. Oop, that's a door in my face. So much good cardio. So what do we have? We have stairs up here. This is our exit. This is how we are going to leave. So I need a drill, the fuel, which we have. I need something to cut these bars with. I need a key, and there is a switch. So I need all of those things in order to be able to leave this way. So that's the plan. Tried doing this the other day on a live stream, and we found it challenging to find the one last item. The circular saw was missing in action, which was a shame. So I figured we will try again and see if we can actually leave by the helicopter. So yeah, that'd be good. Oh, this bit takes ages. Oh, come on. How much fuel can we hold in this tiny little can? Okay. There we go. That is done. Excellent. That's done. So I just need to fix that. Yeah, I just need to do all of the things. It's fine. So we'll go back down here. Back down to the floor we were on, I think. As long as the creature isn't like too much there or too obvious. Of course, because we do need to be flexible. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, okay. This is the next floor up. I want this floor. Yes, okay. So one of the other exits is through, you can fix one of these elevators, but only one of them, and it moves and changes each time. So there's that as well. Where are we? We've been in here and done this room. This room... Oh no. I was going to say this room should be rifled, but why is this drawer not? There's an elevator key. Don't need that, but if we do see the elevator, we'll just drop it next to it, so just in case. Because might as well. It's so easy to just miss. We've missed one drawer and it had an important piece in it. They're generally, a lot of the items, except the one that was missing, has multiple spawns. So let's go up a floor. That's fine. We'll check out this floor. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just explore up here. Hopefully he's below us and hasn't just respawned up here. Okay. Excellent. Let's let's head in here. I do want to try and do everything in a logical way, but I feel like maybe we won't. What's that? That's money. Make sure that we know which bits we've rifled and which bits we haven't. So it's difficult to know if he's on the right floor as us. Is he just outside? He sounds like he's just outside. That's because he's just outside. Yeah. As I was saying, it's very difficult to tell. So I've got this set up so I've got a couple of lives. But yeah, I don't know if he like spawns around. Because yeah, how is he down here already? So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Crowbar. Ooh, door key. Don't need the glow stick. When did I pick up the electric screwdriver? When did that happen? I'm a bit confused. Was that just in there and I just picked it up? Don't know, but I'll take it. Right, okay. This game is a balance of when to move and when to stay still. Right. And I'm also looking for a switch on a wall. Okay. He seems to be off in the distance somewhere. I'm not sure which way he went, but we do have a door key, which I think this one needed. Scared me. Okay. Here we are. Right. Oh, that's for the elevator. That's not the one I want. I want the one for the helicopter. I want the helicopter switch. There's a switch like that for the helicopter. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm checking the walls for. What? That's helicopter key. Yes, we need that. Excellent. Okay. Where are you? Ooh. Okay. Money. Not sure what we need and what we don't right this second. There is a room. Okay, so we'll make a mental note. What key is this? We don't need the elevator key. That's a door key, yeah, so we should probably take the door key. And we know that there's a fuse. Tell you what, we'll put this here as well, because that's a pair. That's just gonna spin there. That'll be fine. That's fine. That's no drama. So that and that, I need another fuse, and that opens a door. So we'll make a mental note. of that. And then we need to find another switch like that, but I think what I want to do now is go up and do these things for the helicopter. I do not know where he is. I do know that there is a hidey hole here. Okay. Right. Let us go up to the helicopter. Right, we're going to go up to the helicopter and do the two things that we've got on us. And then see what's left to do. We've got the button to push and the electric cutter to find. So there's those things still to find. Oops. And hopefully the game won't have us running around forever to look for that. Hopefully. Which we shall see. I'm going to drop the key up here. There you go, I'm going to pop the key there. And then let's do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to drop that there. And I'll keep those things on me. Right, let's go see if we can find that and the... Yep, we'll go down these stairs. These stairs seem to be less bouncy, shall we say? Less bouncy. So yeah. So I am live streaming now. I did play this. Okay, we have problems. I don't know if it's faster than me. Okay, we'll go down these stairs. These stairs are fine. We'll go down these stairs. Yep. No drama. What was I saying? So yeah, so I've started live streaming. So we played this game live and couldn't find one of the items. Now I'm replaying it. So there's going to be some exclusive video on the VODs because, of course, I didn't release that as a YouTube video. This is the YouTube video. So there's going to be exclusive content in different locations. So if you want to go watch me, I did manage to escape. If you don't want to go and watch that experience, that is available on Curious Unedited, which is where the VODs go. Or, you know, you could follow me live, Curious Eep on Twitch. That's also an option. And take part in some of the decision making that we made while we were doing this live. And yeah, so there's going to be a little bit of different videos sometimes in different places, but I figured I would like to actually escape via the helicopter, so I figured I would make some exclusive content for here. Okay, let's make all the noise. Okay. And yeah, I figured I'd try and actually escape by the helicopter, just because I would like to be able to leave via all the different ways. What's that one? Door key, helicopter. We've done the helicopter. We've got that key. So we can leave that here. That's what I mean, like some items you get multiples of, but there's like the one that I keep struggling to find. Dorky. Okay, excellent. The one I keep struggling to find is one where there only seems to be one of them, which is clearly a shame. Or I'm just being so unlucky and all of the spawns are basically unavailable. What floor are we on? We are not on the ground floor. Okay. I don't think. We've been in here? Yep, okay, that's the stairs. There is a keypad here, so we need to make note of some numbers. We'll need a piece of paper at some point. That piece of paper will do. If we come across some numbers, there's the keypad. So the keypad is round the corner from the stairs. Okay, mental note of that. And then we will go this way. And this goes around. It's nice and quiet at the moment, which I like. Let's do this room. There's not a lot in here, but a room is a room. Right, that is for the elevator, which I don't intend to... Well, I said that last time, and then look what happened. Oh, and an elevator key. Okay, so we'll put this over here with those two things. Because, yeah, the game is very insistent that I leave by the elevator every time. But I would really like to fly the helicopter. We've been in there. That's the stairs. Oh, this half of the wing is bigger than that. That goes round. Right, here we are. We've glanced over there. But, yeah, it's... It's easy to get turned around in this place. We have the solution for that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. That is another door key. Don't want that. What do we want? We want... Does need to be a switch somewhere. Ooh, Okay, that's good, because I had nowhere to hide in here. I guess behind this thing, maybe? But yeah, no, I think that... No, he would have been able to see me as soon as he came in, yeah. Okay. So. Where were we? Right. We are... So we're just looking for those last two things. That's what we're doing. I'm going to keep a note of everything. Oh, I don't hear him, so let's do this quickly. If I'd done that a minute ago, then that would have pulled him over, because he was really close. It turns out being on easy mode, this makes it like a huge difference. Like the difference between easy mode and that's another key for that. The difference between easy mode and medium was like huge. Like I couldn't talk to you at all without him coming and running at me. Like I'd literally made it 3 minutes into the game and he'd got me 3 times. So yeah, there would easy mode when you're a content creator, clearly the way to go. But if I've ever lost my throat, if I've ever lost my voice or anything, this might be a good game to play on medium, just to be like, have the experience, but being aware that I'm going to be really quiet because my voice. So I think that would be a really good option to be able to make some content for you guys. While respecting the fact that I've got no voice. Been in here? Yes, I have been in there. Let's maybe go further down this corridor. Let's have a look. Ooh, yeah. Right then. We're looking for a button on a wall somewhere. And once I did find the item that we're looking for, the circular saw, it was just in a corridor. So we do need to keep an eye out in all the corridors and just to check. Oh. And I think the med packs aren't very useful in single player. I think that's so that if you're in multiplayer, because this is actually a multiplayer game, that you can rescue your friends when they've gone down. So I think that's what they're for. But yeah, can I... So we need to keep an eye out in the corridors as well. Items. And... yeah, see how things are around here. Ah, another. Oh, he's still quite a way away. I can't hear his stippy steps, so let's have a look in here. Right, what do we have here? Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. I've got one of those. I know where one of those is if we need it. Anything in here? Another key. Door key, helicopter key. We've done that. So that's a third helicopter key we found. Second, third. We've found about 3 elevator keys as well. Which way were we going? Oh, there's another door over there what we can do. Just want to check this. Is this a dead end? I think this might be, but I just want to check, make sure the item that we want isn't down here. No, I don't see anything down here. Okay. Right then, let's head in here. See what we've got in here. Nope. Nope. It always seems to be like the same item that I struggle with each time. Like it always seems to come down to this circular saw, this electric saw. Money. Yeah, we will see. Oh, they're not openable. But it sounds like our friend is on his way. Let us just let him pass. Sounds like he's heading off. Okay. Right, where are we? This game could also do with like maps of the place on the walls. Not sure where he is. Me. Yeah, like this place could definitely do with. It could definitely benefit from a map. There is one on the wiki, of course. I didn't really think to have it up. So that might have been handy to keep track of where we'd been and where we hadn't. Some free money there. I'm going to open one of these just in case. Right. Okay. Nope. Can't see what I need. I guess. Right, we've been this way. I might... Where are the stairs? Like I say, map. Map would be really quite handy. Because, yeah, you got to balance the frustration of getting lost in this place with the game. And the enjoyment of the game. And the point of it is... You know, an escape room based on gathering items. But you can miss an entire wing so easily. Just because you didn't take quite the right turn. Right. Nope, nothing of value in here. Okay, what we got here? This is stairs, so I guess we will head back down here. And where am I? And more importantly, where is him? Okay, so I am going to put this other fuse with the other fuse stuff. So then we know, because there's the entrance, that's where we started. We know the other fuse stuff was here. So that's 2 fuses and the handle. So I'm going to put that there. So that, okay, we've got all the stuff is there. So once we find that, we know where those things are, because I've only got so much hand space. Currently my character's got only so many pockets. Which is, you know, fair. So, where haven't we been yet? Where haven't we explored? Looks like I say, this place is quite the maze. I have one of those, that's excellent. Still haven't seen the item that we need. Or the thing on the wall. Okay. Another door key, okay. It's definitely an interesting place to keep a, you know, filing cabinet and things. This is definitely a choice in the bathroom, but you know, we'll see, we'll see. But we don't know the situation. What we do know is that this place is empty. Okay, so there's the elevator that can be fixed in this round. So that's interesting to know, but not hugely useful. Right, what do we have? Looking at the walls. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It's so easy to miss stuff. I say, if you're playing with a lot of people, I don't need another fuse. I know where. You can probably see me from the angle. Sounds like it's getting more distant. You're right there. Okay. Okay. That is kind of the way I was hoping to go. So that's not ideal. That's okay, we'll go in here. And we'll check. Hello, Millie. Let's check this place out. At least this place has hidey holes. So there's that. So we last saw him over in that direction. You know, he's over there. So we'll go this way. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we've been down there. We've been in here. Has this place been no, this place has not been rifled yet. Okay. Okay, my character can hear its heartbeat. Over this side, I think that was. So I guess he's just over there. Oh, I can hear my heartbeat over here. Around there. Okay. I think he's headed off down that way. Yeah, we'll check. We'll check these rooms. Ah, this room. Okay. Where is that? That is round. Okay, we are on the ground floor. Down here. Okay. So we know we've got all the stuff. We need 2 fuses and the pool lever. We know where all of those are because I've hidden them somewhere. This, and there's a hidey hole down here. That's cool. Okay. So still no cutter. We've been down that way. What we need is, we've been in there. Right, I'm gonna keep pushing forward this way. Right, and then okay, well, I guess there's no harm picking that up and putting it in. It's only around the corner. It's one less thing to have to try and manage and carry should we need to open that door. I got excited then. Admittedly, we hadn't seen any items that we would have needed for a while. Another door key. Because we've done that already. So that's another repeat item of something we've already got. Just double check the walls. There's no place switch on the wall that we still need. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, which I'm getting a bit turned around. I am getting a little bit turned around. Okay, he's... Oh, he's in that room. lol. I keep getting excited with these wall plugs. Okay. I don't need another crowbar. Okay. What do we want? We can go around here. And see what we can find around here. Okay. I do enjoy this game. It's a good little game. It's really frustrating. But I do enjoy it. This map is a little bit big for single player. And like I say, I've been frustrated a few times. That doesn't open. Okay, come on. I'm really quite anxious about not being able to find this item again. Like, I don't know if it's got special spawning requirements. I did not... Is that what happened last time? Is we opened a thing and accidentally picked it up? That's cool and all, but I've done that bit already. That's not the bit I need. What I need is the other electronic tool. Yeah, that's great. If we need that, then I guess we know where one is. Why does the bathroom have blinds? Why does the bathroom have windows and blinds? Like, why are there blinds so that while you're relieving yourself, you can look out and have people watch you? That's not right. That's not right. That's questionable architecture right there. Right. Okay, we'll double check these walls just to be on the safe side, but yeah, okay. Right then. Still. So yeah, that's the drill. That's not what we want. Oh, is that him just there? Yep. That is him just there. Okay. Yeah, we've rifled behind there. we'll just go this way. Where did we... this is a dead end. Where did we leave that door? He is coming back this way, and this is still a dead end. I don't particularly want to go down this way again. Yeah, I'm having a bit of sense of deja vu. I think the door with the fuse is just around the corner from here, if I remember correctly. So there's that. As long as he doesn't catch us and make us start from the beginning again. And that's fine. He does seem to be coming this way, though. Probably because I'm talking. So there's that. My character's heartbeat is like setting mine off. Okay, that was quite intense. So the... Okay, he's there. I would... Yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, the room was here. Yes. Excellent. I can remember stuff. So that's got 2 fuses. That just needs a handle, of which we have seen a couple, but we do know where one is. So anyway, back to what we were doing. Although I might just go get the handle and open that door, because I'm not entirely sure where else we haven't been. Which is, of course, the way that he went. I'm not sure where he is. But this place doesn't give you that many options. Okay. That worked out all right. This room. I don't remember where the code door was, and I haven't seen the code yet. So there's clearly rooms that we haven't been in yet. I want that. So yeah, there's clearly a room that we've not been in yet, and I don't remember where we left the code room. Because it's been a bit. But yeah, so we've done this switch already. And so we're still looking for switch and the last thing, right? Where back to that door. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go in here. And he can only do doors by bashing them down, so there's that. Oh, where are we? Little office. That another electronic screwdriver. No, we've done that bit. We've got that bit. That's now what, the third or fourth one of those we've seen? Okay, here's the code. Where did we see that room? Is that it in this room? Just the code? Let's not run into him though. Okay, where are we? There's the stairs. Right, the keypad was... Oh, he broke the door open for me. I didn't even need the keypad. That was very kind of you. Thank you. I did go to the effort though. Just saying. Okay, so... What's this one? Another door key. Because we don't have enough of those. I've done that room. No, I've done the switch. I don't want the elevator key. That's like what, the fourth elevator key that we have found? Switch. Don't see anything glowing on the walls. I've nearly got all of the files, which means we've been in nearly most of the places. No, I don't need one of those. I've seen one of those a couple of times now as well. I don't know if there's some special trick to getting the electric cutter. Like, is it always in the hardest room to get into? Is it in a special place that I can never find? Like, I am not entirely sure what to do now, because this is the last room that we were struggling to get into. And so once again, I'm a bit flummoxed with this game. So this is back at the beginning. Right, I am going to quickly have a look at a map and see if there's somewhere that we've missed. So, give me 2 ticks. Okay, so I've got a map. I'm not sure how helpful it's going to be, but I guess we will use it to go room by room and just check and systematically make sure that it's not that I've just missed something. So, okay, we can grab the last, so that's all of the files. Are we lab? Go in here. Another okay. So we did miss it. Look how easy that is to miss. Look how easy that was to miss. Now we are once again down to... Oh, we've not actually been in here. Or we did and we didn't do a very good job. Okay. So, excellent. Yeah, no, we must have missed this room. Okay, so now it is just that last item that I keep not being able to find. So this is a little bit like, deja vu. But by being methodical and checking every single room again, we have found that. So it's just literally that last thing. I will double check. There's one more room. There's this one. I will double check. So we are now just looking for that last item. Of which, again, there should be multiple, but there doesn't seem to be. Yeah, no, you're getting grumpy, mate. Me too. This was room 21. We're seriously running out of rooms. There's like... There's a room up there at the end of this corridor. Okay, so there we have... Okay, where are we? Yeah, this room, and I think this... I will double check, but I genuinely think that this would genuinely make it that we have checked everything. Unless if it's possible that it can spawn on the roof. Okay, well, let's check the roof and see if stuff spawns up there. No. Okay. That's literally as good as we're going to get. We literally do not have the item available. So, yeah, that's it. That's what we get. I have made a mistake by making that start because I'm so loud. Yeah. Let's get away from that. Yeah, apparently this is as far away as you need to be from the helicopter to for it to be quiet. So anyway, I'm going to have to count that as a win. This is twice in a row now. I literally used a map and literally checked every single room. That's the second time now that item was missing, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. That's quite disappointing. I was really hoping to that, but I'm just going to count this as a win and move on, and next time we play this game we'll play the next level. So they've got quite a few, like the school I've done, and then this one. I think there's an asylum which I haven't explored yet. I think I might have a map available before I start, because that was really handy. And apparently there are glitches, the game-breaking glitches, frequent enough that I've now come across them a couple of times. So we'll see what happens. But overall, really good game, really enjoying it. And you can escape this level. You can do the elevator exit. So just do that one. That was fine. So I've done that one a few times now. But yeah, anyway, my name is Curious Eep, also known as Blaze. I'm also a Twitch streamer at Curious Eep on Twitch. So if you like these safe for work horror games, please do subscribe. If you're already subscribed, give the video a like. And thank you very much, so much for joining. And we'll see you next time. Okay then. Bye.